Alright guys, welcome back to my channel once again. The object of today is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be pulling this this front bumper and this rear bumper, or rear body mount, sorry, off of the Supra to get away from a clipless or a clip system. This body hasn't been ran, it's never going to be ran. So in other words, what we're really doing today is we're just mounting on the stock body kit so we can mount an actual body on it with a foam front bumper. The part numbers you'll need for this are 8336. That's going to be your rear shock, or not shock tower, sorry, tower mount. Your foam bumper is going to be 8319. Then your front bumper mount and body shock, I keep saying shock, they're body post towers, guys, 8335. And then your actual towers themselves are going to be 8316. So those are the numbers you're going to need. And I don't know for sure, but it looks like you might also actually need hardware for this, guys, which is really stupid. They don't include it, but that's how life goes. I'm going to see if I can find my hardware real quick, see where it all is, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, so I found my M3 screw kits, which is all we really need to do this. So where we're going to start is we're going to start by removing the front bumper. It should be 2mm screws. And then just be careful where you put this hardware, guys, because we will use this hardware. I like to flip over an RC body and just throw it in there. Make it nice and easy. So we're going to come to the bottom. So now, if I'm not mistaken, this front bumper should just pull right off like that. So there you go, we remove the front bumper. Now we're going to take these screws. Be careful with them. So your longer screw, two longer screws. Yeah, so your two longer screws are going to be the outside. Smaller one's going to be the middle. So let's go ahead, start getting this mounted on. So this is your stock mount. So that's what's going to go on. So you're going to throw this in between. And I don't think it really matters what way you do it. So yeah, and then we're just going to take some M3 screws. They don't look like you should really need too long ones. Go with one of those guys. And you start feeling it get tight, guys, you should be good. Don't over tighten nothing. Throw that one down in. Get this side all tightened up. So there we go with that. Now just slide that back on. Get the screws. Now remember, the two longer ones go on your outside. The shorter one goes in the middle. Then you go ahead on the front, put your screw back in the top. So now the front's almost together. You're going to need to take out your single This bag just looks like an absolute mess. I'm actually gonna grab my Fortec 2.0 down, I think, and kind of compare what all they've got going on here, because I think some. So this will be your front one. That. And this old one, I'm just gonna take, and I'm literally just gonna snap it right onto my body, just so it don't get lost. So now it's gonna need those. This thing is making me feel really stupid because I don't know how these go on. Okay. So I think I see how this goes together. So take a couple more M3 screws, just need little shorty ones for this. I've actually never assembled one of these guys this way. So that goes like that. And you'll be able to adjust it up and down. And then these, you can actually put these either like that, or you can put it like this. And you get way more adjustment. So for these, I'm gonna go ahead . Use a little bit longer M3 screw. And just to make it easy on myself, I'm gonna go all the way to the edge. Make it real simple for me. So then, take this other one, put it on there like that. Take the same size screw, and do the same thing with the other side. Just makes life a lot easier, guys, and then if I need it in the future for a body, I'll just adjust them. Don't forget these are really good finishing pieces. It'll snap on. So there we go, we got it done in the front. Now we're gonna move to the back. I did not put screws through here because I'm not sure how far up and down I'm gonna have to adjust it, but I'll just slap an M3 screw through there also. So the rear one's a little bit different. It comes off one, and one on the top. And then your rear bumper per se is actually separate. that screw out. Go ahead and get down in here and grab this screw out quick. Put those two in there. See, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. Let's see how it goes. Most weird. Goes like that. That's weird. Okay. Go ahead and slam these two screws through. Throw that back down there. So there we go, we got that going. So now once again, on the back side, attach your tree. And then take final, use a little bit longer screw for this. Sorry guys, I'm not telling you the size of the screws I'm using. I just grab what looks right. What looks right to my eyes. When you guys are doing it, you might want to use different length screws. That's up to you. It's not going to hurt anything, of course, to use longer screws. Just have screws sticking out the bottom, which isn't a big deal, I guess. Depending who you are, how you want your stuff done. So then there we go. Put these on. So there you go, guys. So now I just want to look, check real quick, because that other bumper is really long, but I'm using standard car bodies on this thing. You could probably get away with running one of these standard car bodies on this chassis. A little bit smaller tires. Let me see something real quick. So yeah, I mean, you throw one of these tires on, you can have like a 26mm width. I had a tool right in here, but it's not looking that way, of course. Damn it. I wonder where I put it. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can find a tire tool real quick. Okay, so this is going to be your standard 26mm foam tire. stupid things I do on these. It's so stupid. So I have to remove the caliper, which is then gonna make this thing able to fall off easier, but that's fine. I ain't too worried about it. Pull off this other side caliper. Kind of give you guys an idea of how big these tires are too. So here's your standard 26mm foam. I mean, look how much bigger these tires are. They're freaking huge. So this body in retrospect, if you do not mind the back hanging off a little bit, when you put a foam tire on here, you would probably actually be fine to run a standard body. You might wear some paint off the body, or you may have to cut out the body a little bit, but really, is that really that big of a deal? Some people maybe, to others no. But so here is, this is going to be the speedrun body, RJ Speed speedrun body. And very easily get away with running it on here. We'll definitely have to lift up this back end some, push that front down, but you could get away with it. You could run this body no problem. This food for thought for you guys. Also, I heard in one of the RC groups I'm in on Facebook, the Kyosho Phaser MK2 kits, the 272 to 274mm wheelbase bodies fit, because that is the wheelbase of this car. Just more food for thought. And then I'm actually not going to use this. This is just the same one that's already on here, so they didn't change that. So also, let's go on the parts bin. This will get snapped back into the body. There you go, guys. That's all I got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much.